I like this comment right here, but I want to challenge it. Many people assume that the best partner for an avoidant attached individual would actually be a securely attached person. Well, a securely attached individual is not going to put up with half of the behavior that an avoidant attached individual thinks is acceptable. An avoidant is not going to be able to pull these Houdini disappearing acts on a securely attached individual. An avoidant is not going to be able to be non-communicative to a securely attached individual. An avoidant is not going to be able to be non-reciprocal of what is being sacrificed, invested, gifted, provided to, anything that people give important to the avoidant, where anxious people are like, you know what, my priority is that I just want my avoidant, I just want the shell of this person, even though I may not like their personality, I just want them and I don't want to be without them. So I'm going to tolerate being walked all over and not necessarily getting what I need out of the relationship because I just want company. A securely attached individual, by definition of what being securely attached is not going to put up with this. The relationship will not have a chance to flourish because securely attached people know their value, know their worth, and they just don't tolerate inconsistency and in reciprocity, non-reciprocity, whatever the proper term of it would be. Not to mention, avoidant attached individuals also like to date people who validate and put up with who they are. And so they have, avoidant attached individuals have more in common with anxious attached people and disorganized attached people than they do securely attached individuals. Because anxious attached people and avoidant attached people are both very, very selfish people and manipulative people. It's just for two different sides of the same coin. They will not survive with securely attached individuals. Securely attached people, although they can still have feelings, and although they're attuned with their emotions, and although they're not robots, it's a very typically a cut and dry program. They do not overstay their welcome. They do not deal with mind games. They do not deal with, you told me on Tuesday you don't want to be with me, and now Thursday you're talking about you want to be back with me. Not 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 times like an anxious person will do. It just won't happen. It just won't happen. And talking about, a securely attached person will allow an avoidant to, space to grow. They're not going to avoid. Securely attached people do not adopt projects. That's anxious people and disorganized. I think the most important part of any of the points that I've made in this video is that despite what attachment style you are, an avoidant is not going to change due to outside circumstances, rules, regulations, boundaries, and so forth. They are going to change when they have an internal revolutionized thought that this is something that is no longer going to work for me. I am tired of sabotaging my relationships. I'm tired of my relationships having the same ending. I am tired of ending up alone. The clock is ticking. I finally realized that life is moving faster than my indecisiveness and my trauma is permitting, and I want to do something about it. So theoretically, this will not work. No matter if it's a secure or anxious or whatever, but it most certainly is not number one on the list going to be a securely attached person.